Now this angle might look a bit different and the picture might look a bit different. I'm actually filming on my phone for this, and it is an unboxing of a brand new camera, so obviously it will be different filming and everything very soon, but I'm very excited to be unboxing this with you because I'm just really excited. I have been wanting a new camera for so long and it is finally here. I picked it up yesterday and I have refrained myself from opening it. It's a massive box. It did come in like a huge box. It's not this big, I promise. Okay, so this is the one that I got. It would help if I showed you the right way around, wouldn't it? So this is the one that I got. It's the EOS Canon 90D. I'm so freaking excited for this because I do photography anyway, so I needed an upgrade. My one was kind of on its way out. At the moment I currently have a Canon 1200D. I forgot what I had then. So it is about nearly 5 years old I think now, and I know it's not old because some people have their cameras for so much longer, but mine is just on its way out, so because I think I've just used it so much. So yeah, this is my new camera, and I do apologise if I'm not used to filming on my phone, so I do apologise if I'm looking the wrong way. Before we get into the video, I just wanted to say please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and if you wanted to follow me on my social media, it's Amy Vaughan. It will be coming up on the screen now, but I will be posting a lot more of this camera on there as well, so if you want to give me a follow and just follow me on there, and there will be giveaways coming soon. Spoiler. So let's just get straight into the video. So it comes packaged like this. I'm really scared. So it comes packaged like this. This is like all the little bits on top. Obviously it comes with a very thick manual which makes me nervous. It just looks absolutely amazing. I have the little plug and the charger. I will unpackage all this separately as well, just to show you, but I'm just taking everything out first. I've got a battery, and I have a new strap that actually says the camera make on it. The other one that I've got, I think it just says EOS Canon. Yeah, EOS Canon. So you're resting on my camera at the moment. Yeah, it just says EOS Canon. So this one actually says the EOS 90D, which I'm so happy about. Is this recyclable? Oh, it is. That's good. It didn't look recyclable. I'm just going to unpackage the separate little bits just to show you them separately, and then I can get into the camera. If you don't want to see this bit, feel free to skip ahead. I will be setting this up to date, but I don't know if I will show you this setting up process because I don't know if the battery's charged. So I don't want to obviously go through all that and then having to come back later for it, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see. The battery should come with a little bit of charge. Okay, so this is the plug for the charger, the actual charger dock for the batteries. That is the charger. No, so my Canon batteries that I use for my 1200D don't fit, so I have to get some more of those, which I have actually already added some into my Amazon basket, but I didn't want to buy them, and then found out the other Canon ones I had actually fit. So I'm not going to chuck it because I'll still keep my 1200D as like a backup, but it's going to be a last resort, this camera, but just because the quality is kind of fading. But yeah, this is the battery dock. So it just has the different charging on it. It will obviously flash up with charging on there, and then this is the progress. That's actually quite good because my other one, apologise for the dust that it might just be flying around right now, my other charging dock from my other camera looks like this, and it literally just says charge full. That's it. It doesn't have give you any indication of how much battery is actually in the camera. I find that actually quite good because it has 0, 50, 75 and 100, so that is quite good because then you can kind of see how the progress of charging is. So this is the battery. Oh yeah, so it looks completely different to my one. I'll show you the comparison in a minute as well. Okay, this is completely different to what I have. So this is the battery that I use for my 1200D. It's just a standard battery, whereas this one looks like this. It's more curved. So the difference in them, this is more curved, and this actually has a cover. So it just says on this cover, it just says, I can't read it now, attach this cover to the battery after use. So I'm gathering it's like a protecting thing, because on the bottom of the battery it looks like this. It's kind of, it doesn't have a shell. I just need to remember not to lose the cover because I am so bad with that. Okay, it's not saying anything at the moment, it's literally just flashing. I'm just gonna leave that to charge whilst I show you the rest. Make a high pitched whistling noise. Anyway, so I do apologise if you hear that in the background. I don't know what that is. I'm kind of nervous, so I'm just gonna keep an eye on that whilst it's charging. But yeah, let's just, oh, it stopped. The whistling stopped, it's fine. So this is the strap that you get with it. The only thing, I wonder if this is any easier. The trouble I had with my strap that's on my 1200D is, oh my god, it took so long to thread through the actual grips. I was so bad at it. My mum had to end up doing it. And it's basically, you need to take apart this little bit, unthread it, thread it through the camera, re-thread it. It's the re-threading I can't do. I struggle so much with it. But yeah, this is the new strap. Oh my god, it looks so much better than mine. So mine is just fabric, and that's literally it, it's just fabric. Whereas on the front, where it shows the 90D, I'll hold it the right way for you. Where it shows the 90D, it is fabric, but underneath it is leather. So it will be more comfortable and it won't be slipping. So I'm actually quite looking forward to that because mine caused my shoulders so much ache. Now let's unbox the actual camera. I'm so excited. So this is what it comes in. It just comes in, is it styrofoam? Some sort of foamy packaging. God, it looks so nice. Oh my god, I'm literally so excited, you have no idea. So this is the new camera. It just looks like this. It is quite bulky. I think it's bigger. It's definitely bigger than mine. It's definitely bigger. Actually, it's bigger. It feels bigger, but doesn't feel heavy. So this one actually has a mic input as well, which mine didn't have. So I was just using the mic that was built into the camera, which obviously I don't know if you might have gathered, it didn't sound great, as great as it could be. The inbuilt microphone for this actually apparently sounds really nice. So I don't know if I'm gonna fork out to buy a mic at the moment. Obviously I'll do a few testing videos and see how it goes, but I'm so excited. The HDMI and cable input and this slot, so you just have to open it like that, and then this one is where the mic and the headphones are inputted. It would just open up like that, and the last one is this little one down here. This is for like your shutter button if you have one that needs to connect. But another thing that I really like about this camera is that it's Bluetooth, so I can actually get a shutter button, timer, whatever, and actually doesn't have to be plugged into the camera, so I don't have to worry about the wire hitting the tripod, because I did actually have to try and worry about that before, like hitting against the tripod and making a noise in the camera, so you always heard that whilst I was recording, so I had to wait for that to stop rattling and then start recording again. That's the front where the lens is attached, and you've got the flash button here, and you also have the EOS 90D, which obviously looks really nice. This is what the top looks like. This is where you can actually see the settings that you input as well. If you're doing like a low shot and then you place it down and you look it over top, you can actually see what settings you pick, which I am so thankful for. But the main thing I do like about this camera, it has a flip screen. I'm so excited to use this. The flip screen literally just swivels around. It's so easy to use, and you can flip back and it just like that, and it is touchscreen as well, so very flexible. So it just has different modes on the dial here, which I always tend to have mine in manual because I prefer just choosing my lighting and everything. But yeah, it just has a dial as well for you to choose your settings on the screen if you don't want to touch it, and it also has a joystick as well that you can use. There is a little button up here that you actually turn the dial for if you want to record or take a photo of. Instead of mine, you have to turn the dial all the way around and all the way back if you want to take a photo or record or anything. Going back to this, there is just quick buttons here as well to change whatever you need to. And there is a hot shoe on this as well, so I can attach my LED light to it as well, same as like I was doing on that one. It is actually really comfy to hold. I haven't got the lens on it yet, which obviously I'll unbox now. So the lens that I got was the 18 to 135. What the f-stop is on this though. There was a few different bundles that you could get with it. You could either get the body on its own, or you can get the 18 to 55 lens, which I already have, even though it's really old now. I just didn't need another one, and I would prefer to get a lens that I didn't have, whereas I do have the 70 to 300mm lens as well, so I just didn't want anything that was similar because there was just no point. So this is the lens that I got, how far it goes out to, and it is actually a really sleek lens, and it has the image stabilizer on it as well, which I love an image stabilizer on my camera. So this is what the lens looks like. It's just really nice looking. And then to attach it to the camera, which I will show you now, the bottom of this off and then the top of that off. And also, so I don't know if any of you know, because I don't know if anyone uses Canon, but see this like little reddened square? So the square, there's always going to be a square on this, so you just want to match it up just so it nicely slips in, and then just twist until you hear that click. So the camera, the battery, sorry, goes in the bottom here. So it just slides in. So it will always click, and then just to release it, just lift the little white tab there. So let's turn it on. I'm so excited. Okay, so, oh my god, that's going to get something getting used to. So on my camera, the on button is actually this side of the camera, whereas the on button on this one is on this side of the camera. So it's going to take a bit of getting used to. Charge the battery pack. Okay, so it doesn't have enough charge for me to use it now, which is really disappointing. But this is just what it says at the moment, just charge the battery pack. And my LED lights just died as well. Everything's going great. This is what I'll be recording with now. It won't be any longer my 1200D, purely because the quality was just going. It was just really static in the lens. Obviously I know that might be lighting, but even with my LED light it was still static, and it just wasn't nice to watch. So yeah, I will be recording with this from now on. I will be posting more videos and photos and everything of the camera on my Instagram, so if you do want to follow me down on my Instagram, it will be linked down below. If you do want to check my Instagram out and just have a look, you can. It will all be linked down below, all my social media for you to follow on. I do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you want to see more. I will probably do like another video on this maybe at some point, maybe showing you all the different modes. Maybe I might do that as well, so if you do want to see that, make sure you do subscribe down below and hit the notification bell as well, just in case you don't get notified that I upload, because some people are saying that the actual videos aren't popping up in their subscription boxes as well. So if you don't want to miss that, please hit the notification button. It's just a nice little reminder for you. I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I do hope you are staying safe and are doing well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.